Time is 9 a.m. on this Thursday morning, February 21st, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Thursday morning, February 21st, 2019. Get on! And good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, February 21st, 2019. It's 32 degrees in North Massachusetts at 9 a.m. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 9 is bombshell Miller report may never be fully revealed. Gay priests seek rules on the abuse of nuns at some of the Vatican conferences and bishops meet at the Vatican. Senate investigators pursue Moscow-based former Trump associates. A Norwegian mass murder inspired a Coast Guard officer plotted terror, Fed said. Employees can make Boston traffic more bearable with one simple change. As connected as all tolls costs, I'm worrying the idea might catch on in Rhode Island. I-40 said administrator and wife stole $1.2 million from church. Alabama unaffected by SC Supreme Court of the U.S. Civil Asset Forfeiture ruling according to State DA Association. West Virginia teacher strike ends. Teachers return to class on Thursday, union said. New York driver allegedly positive family killed mom after asked to stop smoking, according to a report. Punitive U.S. I'm ready for another Cuban missile crisis if he wants one. From Europe, Brexit is ready, like watching a car crash in slow motion. Israel electors naturally challenges against the left joint forces. 2 dead in Munich shootout, no sign of turns back according to the police. Mom says daughter was hospitalized before. Wheaton called arsonist arrest. Apple Goldman Sachs teamed up on a credit card paired with an iPhone. Lyft sets crucial dates and race to IPO. U.S. weekly jobless claims fall, but the labor market trend is weakening. U.S. core capital goods orders unexpected drop in December. Look at that stock today. Dow up 63.12 at 25.954.44. SP 5 up 4.94 27.84.70. And Nasdaq up 2.30 at 74.89.07. All right. Hubble images show a Neptune moon that maybe have been repeatedly reborn. A Japanese spacecraft will fire a bolt into an asteroid on Thursday. Here's why. NASA is lender now offers the first public Mars weather service. Everything you need to know about Tuesday's super snow moon. State lawmakers weigh 2 vaccine exemption bills in Oregon and Washington state. FDA chief says feds might intervene if states don't consider allowed vaccine exemptions. 14-year-old first child to die from flu this season in San Diego. At least 81 people have died in a major fire in Bangladesh's capital that started in a chemical warehouse that spread by the neighborhood, authorities said Thursday. Put starts more than 50,000 barrels per day platform in a pre-salt field. Pope Francis lays out concrete measures to stop church sex abuse. U.S. Navy said military save your people. Dozens of people have been killed after a massive fire engulfed several buildings in Bangladesh's capital, authorities said. Virginia Governor Ralph Northam will not appear Thursday at what is supposed to be the first stop in his racial reconciliation tour after Alcohol asked him not to come. Empire's Jesse Smollett arrested on charges of filed false report. Fearless girl artist faced a lawsuit over selling replicas, and Nancy Pelosi urged collaborations with Ed Border emergency with resolution. Former anniversary council has opposed the mayor's plan for charter change. Quincy's Regional Skydive Center, Robert Huber, dead at the age of 79. Messy storm stalls commutes. Board 6 asset battled Union Point developer in Duxbury. Lawmakers, pens of book about Ansa's namesake and cheeseburgers, explosions, and monsters. Oh my! Peter Cello News Talk 904 on this first morning. Time now for sports support. The Boston Bruins beat the Vegas Golden Knights to the shootout 3-2 in Las Vegas. Tonight, Boston Celtics be taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Game time, 8 o'clock. And last night, the Wheatlands men's lacrosse team defeated the Anna Maria MCats 23-8 at the Nottingham ice hockey team fell to Midway 5-0, and then the Nottingham boys basketball team wrapped up their regular season and onto the postseason with a 56-47 win over Nassau in East Ham. Derek plays Zion Williamson, the middle knee sprain when his shoe blows out. Morgan won't call UFC on UFC calls the whatever do podcast for zero money. And Hamilton's Warrior in the shot amid Mercedes crowd start. Peter Cello is 9:05 on this. First of all, the time now for Peter Cello traffic turns the check. Let's study off with the MBT with the Middleburg trade 005-824 from South Station up in 5-10 minutes basket between South Station and Middleburg. Newburyport train 158 8:30 a.m. from Newburyport is up at 15-20 minutes basket between London North Station and Beverly train 192 8:33 a.m. from Beverly is about it. Beverly Depot is up at 5-10 minutes basket between the Root and North Station. Rockford train 108 8:15 a.m. from Rockford is up at 5-10 minutes basket between Gloucester and North Station and Newburyport train 157 8:10 a.m. from North Station up at 5-10 minutes basket between North Beverly and Newburyport. And the Ferries are looking good. All right, let's look at the highways and byways in New England. In Rhode Island, 95 at the southbound side, so between Providence, 146 southbound side, so between 59.5 downtown Providence, 95 northbound side, so between Work and the downtown Providence, 195 westbound side, so between 44 and Seacog 8 to downtown Providence, Route 95, 146 at the northbound side, so around Lincoln Rhode Island, 99 northbound side, so the lane, the 1-second in Lincoln area, 95 northbound side, slow between 295 and Attleboro Island, Route 485 Mansfield, and Hipper again between Route 1 and Kent on Route 128. 21 northbound side, slow between Avon and 128 again, Route 3 northbound side, so between 228 Rockland and Breakthrough, Route 3 and southbound side, so between Hingham, Jamestown, Newport, Battle, and Sakara Bridges on Lincoln, 128 eastbound side, slow around Jamestown Bridges. Route 6 to the westbound side, Lowsor, Route 39 Harwich, 485 on the northbound side, so between Milford and the northbound in downtown Boston. 120 at the northbound side, so between the Breakthrough Split and on Route 20 Waltham. 7 Expressway, both ends to the Breakthrough Split and on the Mass Pike in Boston. 93 at both ends at Boston, backed up Mass Pike, eastbound side, so between Newton and South Expressway, downtown Boston. 7 Telescope, Council, Lincoln, Route 1 southbound side, so between Chelsea, Charlestown. 93 southbound side, so between Somerville and the Zake Bridge, downtown Boston. Route 128 southbound side, so between Lincoln and Route 2 at Lexington. Route 40 on the southbound side, so between 485, Lowell and 128 in Burlington. 485, both ends back to Route 2 Littleton out of Route 3 in Wickard. 93, both ends back to Lawrence out of Andover. 95 at the northbound side, so the Topsfield Stretch, and 485 at the southbound side, so at 290 in Barber. 290 eastbound side, so on 146 in Worcester. And 84 westbound side, so around the Massachusetts Connecticut border. 391 northbound side, also Holyoke, Massachusetts. 91 southbound side, so around 2 Route 20 with Longstreet at the downtown Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Southbury and Middlebury, Connecticut. 88 to the southbound side, so between Daxton and Shelton, Connecticut. Met Buckway westbound side, so between Fairfield and Greenwich, Connecticut. 95 to the southbound side, so between Norwalk and Greenwich, Connecticut. 95 northbound side, so Brentford, Connecticut. 93 southbound side, so at 283 in Manchester, New Hampshire. 285 at the southbound side, so between Freeport, Port Arthur, and the Portland Maine. 98 turn back at the northbound side, so 285 in South Portland Maine. 93 at the northbound side, so at Tilton, New Hampshire, and 93 northbound side, Hudson, New Hampshire, and 93 southbound side, so the left-hand corner, New Hampshire, and 91 at southbound side, so Woodstock, Vermont, and 89, 91 at southbound side, U.S. Canadian border, Vermont, and 155 northbound side, so at Sunset Square, and Interstate 87 at southbound side, also at Champlain, New York. Peter Charles, new storm is 9:08, coming out for a weather report, and the storm has passed by, but expect some slippery trouble for the morning, and the clearing will be fine, and it will be into the 40s. All right, forecast goes like this. Today, patch cloud before 10 a.m. on clouds got that. Mid-morning, the gradual clearing a higher 47 degrees, lighter but wind coming in westbound 5 to 8 miles in the morning for tonight. Increase clouds will lower about 28 degrees, westbound 5 miles an hour for Friday. Most times go about 41 degrees, northwest about 6 miles an hour coming in the afternoon for Friday night. Most of the coast go about 23 degrees, calm wind for Saturday. Most times go out 42 degrees, light but wind. Saturday night, rain is still likely before 2 a.m. and then rain. Lower end 32 degrees. Calm wind coming southeast around 5 miles after midnight. Chesapeake 9%. New snow coverage less than 1 inch possible for Sunday. Rain may before 2 p.m. Either 49 degrees southeast with about 8 miles coming south in the afternoon. Chesapeake 9%. Saturday night, forecast about 34 degrees. West about 8 to 4 miles after Monday. Most times go out Friday about 24 degrees. Breeze to the west to about 15 to 23 miles against 34 miles after Tuesday. Setting forecast about 34 about 32 degrees. Northwest about 9 miles an hour. Should be the westward about 3 to 6 miles after Wednesday at Chesapeake. So forecast about 38 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Chesapeake 30%. And right now, Norton it is fair argument that it's 32 degrees. And that can be it for the Peter Channel Body News on this first month, February 28th, 21st, 2019. I'm viewers will be having a good morning and goodbye day to hope you have a wonderful day.